Great. Ashley has been kidnapped yet again. That means we're gonna have to go get her back, escape off this island, escape this facility, and hopefully bring her back home in one piece. Our plan. And hey, it's Chief Menendez. We haven't seen him in a while. Because of the agent, we lost Chief Menendez and Ramon. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the Plaga reflects the conscience of their host. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I learned my lesson when Sarah betrayed me. I will not make that same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. Yeah, okay, Sadler. And then you woke up. I mean, you won't have anyone standing in your way except for Leon S. Kennedy.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, there's that mystery man from all the way back at the end of chapter 4-1. Looks like he's with Ada. Huh. Anyways, shoot this glass window right here because it will reveal a emerald, you know, another treasure which, you know, you obviously want to sell. Now, this chapter is my favorite chapter in the entire game. At least top 3 favorite chapters in the entire game. Oh shit. Guy was waiting for me, fucking piece of shit. At least top 3 because it's been a while since we had a boss fight. Last boss fight we had was with Salazar, and that was all the way back at the end of the castle area, so it's been a while. And with this chapter they changed that. We have a boss fight. And not only one boss fight, we actually get to fight 2 bosses in this chapter. So this is going to have to be a 2-parter chapter. So in the first episode we're going to fight one boss. Next episode, we're going to fight the other boss. Also, it has my favorite cutscene in the entire game, which is in the next room. The next room is going to have my favorite cutscene, which the cutscene, it's pretty long. And it has about 7 QTEs, so it does have a lot of unique deaths tied to it, so be careful. Okay, I think I killed everyone in this area, so switch back to the Red 9. We do have quite a bit of Red 9 ammo, so start to use it. Start to use some of it up. But yeah, next room, got my favorite cutscene in the entire game. Pretty badass. You're gonna get to meet the mystery man, see who he actually is, and we're gonna have to click a lot of QTEs. That, and also it has some of my favorite cutscenes besides this one. It also has a lot of other cool cutscenes. Right here, see how there's money on the floor? In the GameCube version, there was actually some ammo on the floor. So they changed that up for all the other versions. Alright. Now straight on ahead, once we get to that platform right there, once we cross this bridge, we're gonna, start the cutscene. So I'm not gonna talk during it, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy it. It's my favorite cutscene in the entire game, so yeah, let's start it.
Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
We ain't going to talk about how Ada's dress completely clipped through that railing when she jumped over it. And hey, they ruined Leon's face. They ruined his modeling career. He has a fucking cut on it now. Oh well. That's my favorite cutscene in the entire game, just because of how badass it is, and with all the cheesy dialogue. Now, this area is cut straight from the first Resident Evil movie that came out before this game came out. Yeah, watch out. Watch out for these lasers down this corridor. Same corridor, you know, same colors and everything. Just gotta wait for it to do its pattern and eventually open up for enough room for you to jump through or run through. Now, see, that seems possible, but this right here, no, not so much. That's some bullshit, and obviously if you were to touch it, you were to die. Now, if you thought that was bullshit, watch. Unlocking. This is going to come towards us. Now, run towards the lasers, because it actually does speed up if you don't, so it's easier if you run towards it. And yeah, that's some bullshit. It's unlocked. Okay. Big empty room with a chair. This is where Krauser was talking to Salazar. Or Sadler, I mean. Where Krauser was talking to Sadler at the end of Chapter 4-1. He has an emerald on his chair, and the king of Resident Evil 4 sitting on his throne. The king of the Resident Evil series in general. There's no time for resting. Now, when you sit on that, it turns your camera angle around, so, hey, there's a treasure right there. Nice. And it's the elegant headdress. The second elegant headdress in the entire game. Now, remember when we got the first one, which was way earlier on in the Let's Play, it said it was one of a kind? Yeah, my ass. There's the second one, so, I don't know. I guess it's like a joke or whatever. A little joke that the developers put in. Oh, it's one of a kind, but you actually get two of them. Behind these stairs is some goodies, so make sure you take that. And there should be a merchant right around this corner. Right here on the right. Yup, there is. But let me read this note real quick first on these boxes. Luisa's memo 4, so I was wrong. There's actually 4. That third one was not the last one. Okay. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas have 3 distinct characteristics. 1. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. 2. The Plagas are social organisms. By this, I mean that instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasites or parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out if this has any relationship with their first characteristic. 3. The Plagas have exponential adaptation skills. They are able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allow them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organism. I am ashamed to admit, but that I am pure fantasy. I cannot say that. With the Plagas, in hindsight, has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminados. Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the results of the experiments, I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong, but can I stop their evil plans alone? Sadly, he was not able to stop his their evil plans. Rest in peace, Luis, but I'm here to stop them for you. Okay, let's talk to this merchant. Let's hope he got that Magnum upgrade we've been waiting for. Broken Butterfly. What am I selling? I have a couple emeralds that I can sell you.
Is that all?
Elegant headdress, and that's it.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, what am I buying? I'm gonna buy the firepower upgrades.
Stranger?
So we're gonna go from a 24.0 to a 28.
Thank you.
And of course he doesn't have the exclusive ready yet, but we should have the money for it. Okay.
Back anytime.
There we go. Let's carry on. Now over here is the yellow herb, so make sure you don't miss that. You do not want to miss that. Even if you have enough yellow herbs to fully max out your health, you do not want to miss it because it is worth a lot of money, or a fair bit. Yeah, that seems safe. Yeah, good thing we don't gotta go on that. How close are we to Ashley? Huh. She's only up that little hill right there, so we're pretty close to Ashley. Let's go up there and go grab her real quick. No way, this is gonna be a fluke.
Ashley. What is that?
There's Ed. Yeah, get me the fuck away from him. We're trapped in this enclosed environment with him. That's what Sadler meant by it. Activate that button. There's gotta be another one to activate. And get the fuck off me. Also known as U3. Whatever you like to call him as. He's a pain in the ass. Green herb. Obviously you want to take that. He likes to attack you from the ceiling. He would grab you. And he'll jump down and attack you normally. So, yeah, that's great. Breaking down that ceiling. And he can instantly kill you, depending on how low on health you are. Both switches are pressed. The shutter is open. No, we have to get out of here before... Ow. Now we gotta get out of here before that timer goes off. Of course, the timer pauses when you're in your attaché case. We should need one more yellow herb to be able to fully max out our health. So we got that full mixture for next time we take damage. Open this up. And that part of the whatever what is that, shipment crate or whatever, falls off. Incendiary grenade. You can see the little button you have to shoot. You have to shoot those buttons to open up parts of the thing. See, can I get good angle on any of these? Oh, not that one. That one I gotta go around, but there we go. I can open that one up. Reason why I wanted to do that, once you go here, that door behind you shuts, and he likes to play dirty, trying to entrap us in an enclosed environment. Yeah, nice try there, buddy. TMP ammo, and we fucking went the wrong way. Great. One of the two buttons is over here that we need to press to open up that gate, that door. Okay, and he dropped down right there, so great. Shoot that fucking button right there, and both of them have been activated. Now we gotta get out of here before this container falls. Drops into the deepless void. Bottomless pit. So, open that up. Now this should be the last part. This is when it really gets tough. Here's one of them right there, right when you get here. That's gonna open that, and great. He jumps down again, and he is still mutating. He got whatever that is, that little fucking snake thingy or whatever after us with claws. Be careful, that can hurt a lot, and he can chain lock attacks on you, so be quick on those QTEs. Okay. Had to go over here to shoot that button. Dodge his attack, don't want to get hurt. Go through this corridor right here. And we open up this area so we can go over here and press this button. Activated both switch, got 30 seconds to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, be careful, you don't want to get hit here. Okay. Go over here. And it's a dead end, great. Yeah, did I ever tell you how lucky Leon is? Any other guy, they would be dead, but Leon, nah, he got that luck. And that falls down, all the crates are gone. And that should be the last of it. Here's something that wasn't in the original version, the GameCube version. All this loot right here was not in the original version. What do you mean I don't have enough room? I could just do this. All this loot was not in the original version. Okay. We do have enough room for all this. I know that. That. And shotgun ammo. There we go. So they make this chapter a lot more easier. This is the chapter with the most amount of changes. Now, with all that stuff, you can pick up all that ammo right outside this big combat arena. I guess you guys can guess what's going to happen next. Okay, now we're gonna have to kill it. Of course, the door shuts behind him. Pick up this red herb so we get another full healing item. Like we need it or anything, God. God, we missed that magnum shot. That's gonna hurt us. Come on. Come on. Come on, it. Come on, Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård. You ain't shit. I ain't afraid of you. But yeah, I recommend using a clip of your magnum. It's gonna help you out. Take a lot of this out the way. Okay, and we don't have, well, we do have a lot of every type of ammo, so we're gonna use the TMP. Now, these red barrels, they do the equivalent of like throwing a grenade at them, so it's worth killing them. Now, he looks dead here, but yeah, I'm not falling for that, you piece of shit. Halfway through the fight, he likes to act dead. Okay, watch out. He can cut you in half with those scissors. Or those claws he has, so be careful, just keep running. He also likes to go underneath the ground. So, be careful. They give you a lot of QTEs you have to mash in this chapter. Open up this gate. You can kind of lock him in here and he'll either break the bars itself of the gate, or he'll go underneath the ground and try and attack you that way. Come on. Shoot him with that. Okay, watch out. Ow. Yeah, that could cut you in half, depending on how low of health you are. So be careful. You don't want to die here. And we surprisingly haven't died yet this playthrough. Nice. Sweet. Okay, he's gonna start chaining attacks now. Okay, once he does that, try him with the TMP. Okay, just keep running. Oh shit, I don't want to die here. Do that, and we now got full health. We now increased our HP, so sweet. And we killed him. Not too hard of a boss fight if you use a full clip of your broken butterfly. That takes off so much of his health. Makes the boss fight cut in half. For killing him, you get 50,000 pesetas. Nice. Hopefully we can get the exclusive for the broken butterfly when that appears. Next time we meet up with the merchant. Pretty much got everything in this area. Little combat area, so go back from where you came from and go through this door. And yeah, we dealt with it. So I don't think there's going to be an It Chapter 3. Behind these stairs is a green herb, so make sure you take that. And this little like elevator, trolley, cart, whatever, that leads over there, that just leads back to where you were with the merchant. So if you ever want to go back to that merchant, if you have anything to sell him, just take that. That's just the backtrack, but we don't want to backtrack. We want to carry on forward, proceed with the main story, so just go up these ladders. Okay. Once you kill U3, or it, whatever you want to call it, you're halfway through the chapter, so nice. Almost done with the game. Okay, there's a barrel right over here with nothing in it. Don't you love it when that happens? And look at all these enemies here. Wonder how you deal with them? See all these explosive barrels? Just shoot that. It'll kill every enemy except for this guy. That enemy is outside all the explosive range. So that's the one ganado who will live to tell the tale. And never mind, he's infected, so we had to kill him. Let's pick up all the ground loot that they dropped, because we do not want that to despawn. But yeah, big combat area skipped with like one bullet. Just shoot the explosive barrel. Grab that yellow herb, you do not want to miss that. And that's a future area that we're going to go to pretty soon. Okay. Some stuff. Pesetas. And even more pesetas. I don't think there's anything over there under these like little tents. Nope. So, go down this hole. Makes sense why they have a tent over this hole, because they don't want it to get flooded for when it rains. That and to hide the passage. Now what you want to do over here, take this right, and you get the bloom stone of treason. If you remember, with the other two previous stones, combine that with the golden links, and we got a fully kitted out golden links. God, that looks so pretty. That will sell for a pretty penny. So there's a merchant down there, as we can see. So we're gonna sell that in a minute. And here, make sure you go in here, because there will always be 5,000 pesetas just sitting there. So a lot of treasures down here. Oh shit. Hold up, because I am planning on selling that yellow herb. I could just give it to Ashley, but I don't care about Ashley's health, to be honest. She's barely with us, and the money, we can use the money more than anything. What am I selling? First of all, sell this yellow herb for 3,000.
Thank you.
That's as much as a emerald and golden links. A statue with all stones fitted in it. Sell that for 35,000. That's a lot of money.
What are you buying?
And yes, they got the exclusive ready for the broken butterfly. This exclusive increases the firepower beyond the weapon's threshold. Yes, we want that. So it goes from 28.0 to 50.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's way more damage than the Killer 7, so that's why we stuck with the Broken Butterfly than the Killer 7. Seeing that we stole that yellow herb, we were able to pick up the handgun ammo right there that we previously wasn't able to pick up, and hey, another shooting range. I told you that we're done with the shooting ranges, and we are. This shooting range is just there in case if you miss one, you can do it and get money. In case if you want to get some exclusives and you just missed the previous one, so you weren't able to get all the bottle caps and all the rewards for getting all the bottle caps. But yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here. But before we do that, let's go straight to the bonuses. Now let's have some fun with Krauser. Here's all the unique deaths you can get for missing all the QTEs. Some of them are the same, but we're going to show them all regardless. Now, I like Krauser, okay? Before this, he was not in any previous games at all, so you won't even know who he is unless if you played a spin-off game that's exclusive for the Wii that came out 3 to 4 years after this game came out. So for 3 to 4 years, nobody knew like anything about this guy. You know, what you're seeing is what you get. Now, in the remake of the game, when I played the demo, they actually showed Krauser and Leon knife fighting, you know, training. So it looks like you're going to get more, you know, history, more backstory for Krauser, which I like. I like Krauser. He's a pretty cool guy. This is the last QTE you can miss right here. Last unique death. Stabs him right in the heart. And you get the "you're dead" screen. You are dead. So yeah, that was a pain to record. Watch out for the lasers, because they do hurt. And I can run right by them. What are they going to do? Okay, they can just instantly kill you. Okay. Let's have some fun with U3. He has some unique deaths. By the way, if you can't shake off U3 when he's choking you, yeah, he breaks your neck. Watch out when he tries to attack you from the ceiling. God, I can't get him off me. Shit. And God, that's like a nightmare. Pennywise was right. You'll float too. Be careful. You don't want to be half the man you used to be. Yeah, he can also cut you in half by grabbing you. This one's a little bit more gorier than the other one I showed off of him cutting you in half. Jesus. And this is what happens when you don't get out in time. Starts to shake and boom, you die. You fall with the shipment container or whatever that is. You fall with it. So yeah. A lot of unique deaths. Better than the other one. Last episode was just a bunch of Leon falling over and dying. The deaths weren't really that great, but this was to make up for it. So yeah, next time on Resident Evil 4, we're going to deal with Krauser and finish Chapter 5-3. Until then, guys, have a good one.